Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to Timsy Naked Tarots. If you are a regular viewer, if you are new here, don't worry, not don't worry. Timsy is not naked. The tarot reads are naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can. I do that by using that plain deck there. Normally I would be shuffling it by now, but it came out straight away. It was the bottom of the deck. That's what the universe wanted. To strip out as much astrology as I can. Okay. We are doing a naughty or nice, or naughty and nice read for you today. Okay, this is linked to the full moon in Gemini. All signs overview I done. You had the devil come out for you in that particular card. So there is some sort of toxic energy going on here. Maybe some sort of addiction. Maybe you have an addiction. Maybe someone else has an addiction. Maybe you're linked with someone who has an addiction. It's naughty, but it's nice. Well, at least for them. It might not be so nice for you, or unless you're the addicted one, maybe it's nice for you. I don't know. This addiction could be anything. It could be drugs. It could be alcohol. It could be sex. It could be procrastination. Okay. Yeah. It's just kind of like that energy. So let's have a look at what the tarot is backing us up with. We got a Page of Wands coming out and an Eight of Swords. Okay, so I'm going to say it's kind of like an impulsive energy. Okay, maybe it was a mad impulse that made the drugs get taken first, and you've been addicted since. The Eight of Swords could be saying that you've been addicted since. Okay, but it's also sort of saying there is a one-tracked mind involved here. There's someone who is either hell-bent on getting you off, or you're hell-bent on not quitting, something like that. Okay, the way we'll do the energies is that is the situation. This is how your person is connected to that situation. The advice / outcome for you from the bottom of the deck, we have got the Ace of Wands, which is the overall energy of this read. It's a new beginning. We kind of knew it was a new beginning, though, because of the Eight of Swords coming out there. And we have a Queen of Spades. The Queen of Spades is an Aquarius. God, I knew that really quick. I didn't even have to check on my little list of what they all mean. There is a funny story. This is the second Sagittarius read I've done today. The first one went into the membership one because it got screwed up halfway through. It switched from Sagittarius to Aries halfway through for some reason. It started off all about you, Sagittarius, and it ended up all about some Aries. So it's for both of you. It's in the membership bit. But the other thing was, all the way through the read, it was dealing with an Aquarius. But that was the Jack of Spades last time, and the Jack of Spades is not an Aquarius, it's a Gemini. So the whole read was just off point a little bit. This time I've got the right reader because I've got the Aquarius. I was doing an Aquarius one with you last time, and hopefully it will stay Sagittarian all the way through. So we have a Nine of Wands. A Nine of Wands is a defensive energy. Someone's being defensive. As I said, maybe someone is in that one-tracked mind of not quitting this. They're attached to it. They're addicted to it. They're honed in on it. They're defending it. This is okay. It's fine. I can quit whenever I want. That's if it's an addiction type energy. Maybe it's like a love type energy. Maybe you're seeing someone else. Maybe they're married and you're defensive. Well, if they were happily married, they wouldn't be seeing me, would they? And you're kind of defending it that way. Perhaps you're seeing someone else and you're thinking, well, why can't I have more than one? It's a bit of a selfish, I feel, defense here, but it is someone is being defensive. Okay, it is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Perhaps you're working from a different aspect of your birth chart. Perhaps you have both Sagittarian and Aries in your birth chart. Quite a lot of, and you're watching the wrong one. You should be watching the one on the memberships channel. I'm not saying that you have to go much out and buy my membership. That is entirely up to you. Okay, if it doesn't resonate with you, perhaps you're working from a different aspect of your birth chart. Perhaps they're working from a different aspect of their birth chart. Perhaps you're just following a star sign, which is just a category we put you lot in, and maybe you're just meant to be watching something else. Whatever resonates with you, by which triggers some form of emotional response within you, then that is probably the one you're meant to be watching. Okay, so we got the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Star coming out for this. Okay, the Ten of Wands, the situation is coming to an end. Okay, whatever this addiction is, whatever this devil is, whatever you're chained to, whatever the situation is, it's coming to an end. Even though you may still be defending it fiercely, maybe someone else is defending it fiercely. The Knight of Wands is saying it could be this devil is the fact that someone is a player or being played. Maybe you're being played by someone else. Maybe you are playing someone, by which I mean perhaps you're like, you go out, you find someone, you go home, you do the deed, and then you freeze them out, you don't talk to them again, you never reply to their messages, yada yada. Or perhaps someone is like swindling money out of you, you're swindling money out of them. Either way round, whatever it is, this is coming to an end. It's not going to be a pretty end, it's going to be a painful end. Maybe you pick up syphilis, maybe you end up getting the police round or involved, I don't know. The Two of Pentacles is a juggling. It's kind of suggesting perhaps if you are playing away with other people, you are juggling a current person as well. If you're being played, you're juggling finances around to afford to give this person the money to do whatever, because they're playing you, while paying all the bills or something like that. The Star at the end is indicating this is all coming to light. This is all coming out into the open. Okay, the Star is putting a light all over this. Okay, what's driving this? It's the intentions. People are putting out intentions to this, kind of like the Star there with the manifesting, wishes, hopes, dreams. But it's more than one. There's a lot of people putting out intentions. This should be over. Okay, and it's picked up enough energy to make it over. Okay, so we said this has got a new beginning, a passionate new beginning. Maybe you find some wonderful, passionate pastime to stop you thinking about whatever it is you were taking, whatever that devil is. Yeah, or perhaps you become someone's passionate pastime to stop them from thinking about that devil. Okay, the Ace of Swords. Let's see how our Aquarius is connected to this. Okay, yeah, it's a truthful new beginning. They know the truth. Okay, they've either just found out the truth, they know the truth, but now they're acting upon this truth a little bit. They're trying to. They're one of those ones setting the intention. Could be the biggest one setting the intention. Now this is a Hierophant, the Queen of Cups, the Moon, and the King of Cups. Okay. So this could be some sort of marriage. They're connected to this. They could be married to you one way or another, or they are a life partner, a long-term partner. This could be maybe not love. This could be a business relationship, and they're connected to you that way. It's established. There's an established link between you and them. Okay. With the Queen of Cups, the Moon, and the King of Cups coming out, it's a divine couple. Yeah, they are together. They're both kind of, well, the King of Cups is kind of looking at the Queen of Cups. I'm going to say they want to express their deepest, darkest feelings to you, but they are unsure. Okay? And that's how they're linked. Or, let's rephrase that, they want to express their deepest, darkest feelings about this connection, but they're unsure. So, of how about going about it. But what's driving this is the Eight of Wands, the urge to communicate, the urge to move forward. They're not wanting to be stuck in this place anymore, and there's good chance that they actually will do this. I might put in the old talkie cards and see what comes out for that. Okay, so outcome advice to you, Sagittarius, is the Queen of Swords. This could be detaching yourself emotionally from this situation. Maybe you're already detached emotionally from this situation. It could be also like not acting upon the truth you hear. Obviously, that Ace of Swords is being held there. It's the same sword by the Queen of Swords. They tell you all this. They tell you the truth. They tell you how they feel, either about you or the situation you're in. They're established to you, but you just might not act upon it. You just might turn a blind eye. You might just like ignore what they said. Okay, while I'm still shuffling for this, if you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. Let me and the YouTube algorithms know that you liked it. If you do not like this video, and why not tell you at this point instead of at the end when you probably already quit watching, then feel free, give it a thumbs down. I don't mind, but I would appreciate a comment why you gave it a thumbs down. Okay. If you want to support my channel in any way, there is super thanks for videos like this. There is super chats for my lives and premieres I occasionally do. There are super stickers, okay, which is like basically an emoji sticker type thing you can pay for to put on. That's all financial. What I really prefer is likes and comments, because that actually pushes my channel better than a bit of money. Okay, still shuffling. God, Jesus Christ. I might have to cut this and narrow this down a bit. Anyway, I'm not going to do that because that's against my principle of this channel. Hey, and there we go. Hey, and there's another one. Right, okay. So we got the 7 of Pentacles. We got the 9 of Wands, which we had up there as well underneath that. Let's see, 9 of Wands. And we have got the 3 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So the Divine Timing card, the 7 of Pentacles, this is like waiting for your fruits to develop, waiting for the situation to mature to the point where you can deal with it. It's saying you're not acting upon it because it's not the right time to act upon it. It's kind of that simple. Okay, so this advice to you is don't act yet. It's not time to act yet. Keep defending the way you have been. Okay, it's coming to an end. It ain't quite ended yet. It'll be a bit like, yeah, this devil is you smoke. You're addicted to smoking. You're thinking about you're wanting to, and people keep telling you it's time to give up. Okay, but it's my pleasure. I like it. I juggle my things around to make sure I can. Yeah, you're thinking about giving up. That's the end coming. Yeah, going through cold turkey or giving up an addiction isn't the easiest thing to do. That's why it's a 10 of Swords and not a 10 of something else. But you're still in this defensive mode. You're still like, well, just 1 in the morning won't hurt me. So it's kind of saying down here now, if you try to give this up now, you'll just be back on them in a week, a month, a year. If you give it a bit more time, then it won't hurt so much. Because if you try it now, there is the pain, there is the hurt. Okay, what goes along with it. Obviously, if this is you're seeing someone else behind someone else's back, or someone is seeing you behind someone else's back, or maybe someone's seeing your partner behind your back, trying to deal with it now is just going to end up with more hurt all the way round. Okay, with the Queen of Wands at the end of this, the Queen is saying, I don't want to say it, it's saying be a bit two-faced, even if you do know the truth about things. Okay, this might not be their truth. This might be the truth you already know, and this might be them wanting to tell you about it, but not at the moment. They're indecisive about telling you about it. And so be a bit two-faced about it. Be as nice as pie, yeah, to their face. Don't worry too much. I'm not going to say backstab them when they've turned their back, but just don't worry about them too much. Yeah, you're bigger than that. You're more attractive. You're radiant. You're on a higher level. Just let them get on with it. You will know intuitively when the time is right. Okay. It's kind of saying, yeah, just hang on in there for a little bit longer. The universe is saying things will pan out better for you in a while than if you try to deal with it now. Okay, Sagittarius, that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, that is fantastic. If it doesn't, don't worry too much. Go and check out that All Signs overview, see if anything else does. Okay, there is a link in the description for that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. That way you'll be adding your energies to the tarot team part, and it will make them more personal and relevant for you in future. If you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs down. Don't forget to comment why. Okay, until the next time you are watching one of my videos out there, Sagittarius, you all be good out there.